outbreak. Pills everywhere. Everybody's doing something. This man had no problem in telling me that he was on meth and he loves dippers and he does a little crack every now and then. Had no problem. He's a proud drug addict. He wore it on his sleeve. I couldn't knock him. But my question to my people out there at home, how do you get to the point to where you say, damn, I think I want to try me some meth? How do you get to the point where you say, you know what? The old lady been getting on my nerves today. I think I'm going to go out and buy some crack this weekend. How the hell do we get there? How do we get to the part where we're doing these hard-ass drugs? Like, you know what, man? Last night, I think I would have had a lot more fun if I had, 3 kilos of methamphetamines on me. That's how much I don't know about drugs. How do we get to that point, y'all? When are we going to have a discussion about how damn stupid we are for trying these hard-ass drugs? Where do we get? How? Some say it's the gateway. Now, with the pills, hey, that happens. People get, injuries. They get on the pill. The pill makes, relieve your pain. And then you lead on to whatever. Okay. Totally get that. But to the people that are jumping off the porch and your first drug that you try is meth and crack, bro, you ain't seen everybody else on meth and crack. What you think? You gonna handle it? You think you got it? It's all good. Like, for real. I know I got drug addicts in my family. I see the shit every day. And I'm amazed when there's a new person that's gone off of meth or crack. Like, we gotta have a conversation with each other and sit down and talk, man. April says too many followers, not enough leaders. That's so true. And we talking about grown people, y'all. We ain't talking about no 14-year-old, 13-year-old misguided kid that accidentally, tried some drugs or trying to fit in or something like that. We talking about grown-ass people that went from freaking 0 to 100. You went from a Bud Light to a meth light. Damn. Gunshot. How? You went from a Mike's Hard Lemonade to Tiny Tim's Hard Crack Rock going for 40 a pop. How? Gunshot. How did we get here? Shout out to the comment section. What up, Terry? What up, K-Son? I saw my brother somewhere. What up, my brother out there? And A-Rod Johnson. I appreciate y'all showing up at this random time. Shout out to Philip Penix, a.k.a. Stroller. What's good? Yes, the crack rock. How the hell do you go to the dope man and ask for the crack rock? The dope man ain't trying it. You don't see him hitting a couple rocks before you come in. Like, there's a reason why. I'm tired of seeing, and I got to talk to y'all like this. They said, Train, you too insensitive, man. You got to think about people going through real problems. I don't give a damn. Somebody got to talk unfiltered. Somebody got to be the person that shakes your ass and tell you to wake the hell up. Excuse my language. But I'm on nationally syndicated show, and we got permission to say what the hell we want to say. Gunshot. Oh, the hell with that. Class is in session. So here's a little tip. All right, so there are people in the world who have addictive personalities, right? You need to see first if you have that trait. Me personally, I got that trait. I got addictive personality. If I like this, I do this. Hey, if I like water, I like water. You know what I'm saying? So with me having an addictive personality, I know I probably shouldn't try crack. I might not want to try the meth. That's what you got to do, people. You have to self-diagnose yourself before you even get in that world, man. You gotta know yourself. You know you. You can't just be trying shit. Y'all powder heads, I'm trying to leave y'all alone. Hey. Whoa, let me not go too far here. I'm just letting you know. I'm letting y'all do whatever. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But y'all ignorant as hell too. I got to keep it real with y'all too. Y'all ignorant as hell too. Y'all too. What you think? You think you not a crackhead because you own coke? You crackhead too, bro. Like, come on now. Y'all got to get yourself together. Think about it. Black and white folks. All of us. And then you got the pill pandemic, which the government hides behind and let that just run astray. The pill pandemic is insane. The biggest drug dealers, all the pharmacies, they get the tax breaks and they are loading y'all up. These are real problems. So I had to pull y'all to the side and talk. I was sitting there looking and listening to this guy. And I'm like, yo, where did your life go left? What happened? Where was the disconnect? I wonder these things. If you're out there and you're battling drug addiction, please seek help. Don't worry about shame. Don't worry about being put down. Don't worry about your friends finding out that you have a problem. Handle your problem. Because on a serious note, it's people like you and me that have real issues. I got somebody want to be in my video, I think. I don't know if he meant to do that or not. Let's see if Rod wanted to jump in. Let's see here. See if we can get Rod in here. See if that was a real deal. Last time this happened, somebody accidentally tried to get on live. And they immediately left. But what happens? How do you get to the point? And like I was saying, there are people like me and you who are going through this. And they just keeping it moving. And I'm here to tell you that if you're listening to this live, it's not by accident. God put you here. If you're listening live on the radio and you have a drug addiction, God put you here for a reason. To hear this message. If you just started a drug and you think it might turn into something and you're listening to this, God put you here. You are hearing these words for a reason. He is using me as a vessel to speak through. Don't take that lightly. Stop while you can. Go get help. And it's sad because, the drug knows no race. They don't care who they destroy, what family they destroy, I look at homeless people, and I used to wonder, like, man, how do you end up homeless? And you got to have some family. How your family ain't looking out for you? And y'all know what happened? The family done tried over and over. Yeah, let them in, try to clean them up. And what they do, you steal from them, you rob them. You steal, you rob until where the point the family is washing their hands with people. That's how they end up on the streets out here by the corner stores, walking around and shit, man. That's how bad it is. That's how real it is. It's two different worlds we're living in. It's two different worlds. I've seen drugs take out very good people. Very good people. And it happens to a lot of people at their lowest point. You're down. You're sad. Somebody may have died. Somebody close in your family is gone. You just want to take the pain away. You want to numb yourself. Listen, man. That route ain't the way. We got to find a better way. Because this is a serious problem. As I was just sitting there, minding my business, I'm thinking, this is a serious problem. There's people out here. These bunch of freaking zombies walking around out here. Seriously. Shout out to the comment section. What up, Rod? I don't know if you were trying to join or not, but shout out to your homie. If you got something you want to add in, you definitely can. Oh, and by the way, if you guys want to be on live air, because I'm going to leave y'all asses soon, and we're going to go back to the radio world, you can definitely call in and be heard at 434-288-4941. Shout out to the comment section on Spreaker. I see you, baby. Right in again. Facebook Live, y'all come join me, man. I got a lot of stuff to talk about today. To my people at home, like I said, if you ever want to get some of these snippets of Facebook Live, find me at Anthony Train Johnson and have some fun. Look me up, send me a friend request, and I'll try to get you on in. To my people at home, on Facebook world, come join us. We're about to go have fun. We're going to talk about Trump. He's back speaking. We're talking about Jerry Falwell Jr. Jerry Falwell is trying to get the judge. If you didn't know, Jerry Falwell Jr. is involved in a lawsuit. LU is trying to sue him for defamation of character. I know it's very confusing. LU is saying that he acted so much of a fool last year that it cost him millions of dollars, which he did. He acted pretty bad. You know, you go from little hints of racism to drug problems to alcohol problems to, just everything under the sun. Pandemic. Golly. Falwell just did horrible last year, and LU is trying to sue his ass. And he wants the lawyers to please drop it. Sorry, Falwell. You just screwed, bruh. For real. I don't think you know how ignorant you was acting last year. I don't know what, maybe you was on methamphetamine. I don't know what you was on. You might have been on the amphetamines. But I'm letting you know right now, they coming for that bread. They about to get that money up off you, bro. I'm telling you that right now. We got top 5, top 10, 20 recruits, basketball players, football players, all decided not to go to LU last year. You got a lot of money that was being funded into LU. That's gone. Jerry put them in a hole. Jerry, you put them in a hole. Now Liberty University wants to freaking distance themselves from you and your family. Damn, even his wife was wilding. And his wife the wife was screwing the freaking pool guy. What the hell's going on? Jesus Christ. I try to tell y'all, white folks drama be much worse than black folks drama. White folks drama is a whole nother level. Y'all be y'all know Jerry came home. Really? You couldn't pick nobody else, honey? You had to get the freaking pool kid, the band kid. He done snitched and told his little band buddies that he freaking humping my wife, the Falwell's wife. You really done that one? Jerry, Miss Falwell, really? I said, what the hell wrong with the whole damn family? Shout out to Rod Trent. I'm going to keep grinding. You already know that. Seriously, I'm going to have a whole segment on the Falwells just for pure entertainment and laughs. Seriously. April says, as a representation of white folks, we don't claim Jerry. I like that. I'm glad we got a white delegate in the building to represent. Y'all heard it here first. No, white folks do not claim Jerry Falwell Jr. To my people worldwide, hell, I don't even got to tell you. You can Google Jerry Falwell. He'll pop up. Google his pops. He'll pop up. These are very prominent figures across the landscape of the political world, of the religious world. And it's just a damn fool. Just fumbled the entire bag. And then had the nerve to top it off with that damn photo we saw last year where he looked like a drunk sailorman. Like, I don't know what he was. He had a belly shirt on. He looked like I don't even want to go that far. He looked a fool. Belly shirt. He dyed his beard. He was standing beside some girl who looked underage with a freaking pants hanging. Like, what the? I don't know. Good luck. Falwell family. I don't know what to tell you, bro. You had the wrong one handling business. So, yes, he's trying to get a judge to throw this lawsuit out of court. And apparently he's not having any luck with that. The judge basically said, I ain't heard shit. I ain't throwing nothing out the window. Ain't got enough pull for this time. Not enough pull this time. So, yes, anyway, we'll move on. We got Trump talk about, Falwell talk about, sports, talk about NBA playoffs, Nets handling business, Luka and the Mavericks are out, boxing. I don't know.